Hello there, YouTube. It's Who's a Majinger with another video. I promised to get one out to you as soon as I could. You know, the second wave of coronavirus coming, I'm trying to put out as much content as I can to keep you smiling, keep you laughing, spend a few minutes together, you know, that kind of thing. In this upcoming episode of Bad Backyard Wrestling, we're going to see more of the continuing story of Kaleb Gainsworth's insane get-rich-quick scheme idea utilizing the professional wrestling industry. The funny part about this story is, at this point, Kaleb Gainsworth isn't in professional wrestling. He's not even close. He's in backyard wrestling. Now, a professional in professional wrestling would refer to Kaleb and the entire LSWF locker room as yard tards. Maybe even the one member of LSWF that was training the other people, Grave Tavern Lee from WCW, no, not the one you're thinking of, a different WCW, but still an actual professional wrestling company. Now, to the outside world, you're going to find that most backyarders, aka yard tards, don't actually know about wrestling psychology. They just don't understand it. They don't know what it is. When I use the term KAYFABE, KAYFABE was enforced for years. It was something to live by. KAYFABE, the definition of it, means I'm a character. In this case, let's use Kaleb. Kaleb is the Anaconda. The Anaconda is a good guy, aka a baby, or a face, or a baby face, if you will. The bad guys would be called heels. The faces and the bad guys, or the faces and heels, good guys, bad guys, would never be seen at the same place hanging out talking to each other. If one of them were selling a storyline like they broke their arm or they broke their neck or something along those lines, the wrestler would go back to their family and have to pretend that that was real. The wrestling business did not want anyone to know that the outcomes were predetermined. Now, I did not say fake because I know wrestling is not fake. But the outcomes are predetermined. Those guys are out there working all year round. They don't get an off season, and they're busting their butts to entertain their audiences. But kayfabe means if it happens to my character, it happens for real, and no one can know about it. And the reason I took the time to explain kayfabe to you if you don't know is because in order for you to really enjoy the next episode of Bad Backyard Wrestling, you're gonna need to know what kayfabe is, because I have never seen a more confusing storyline that makes absolutely no sense as the one you're about to witness. So I want you to enjoy this next episode, which is a championship match. Apparently Kaleb had proven to the locker room that it was time for him to move up the card, and he was getting his first championship title. What's interesting about that is his opponent is St. James. St. James is the heel. Anaconda is the fan favorite, aka the baby face. In this match, you're going to see Stu, who hailed from the dining hall of the college, and he was very well known and very well liked by all of the college students. That would also make him a face. Notice the crowd's reaction when he comes out as the special guest referee. Later in the match, you're also going to see Test Tickle interfere in the match. To my knowledge, Test Tickle is also a babyface, so his involvement isn't going to make any sense. Now, I don't want to ruin the match for you, so please enjoy the match. And you'll see why I took a few seconds to explain kayfabe to you, because you're going to need to know it with what you're about to see. Roll that clip.
Over there with my bat. Now, it was an accident. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it, but it was an accident. And then he had the nerve, the audacity, and the stupidity to whine, you hit me with the bat, you hit me with the guy with the bat, and it hurt. Yes, it was as stupid as it sounds. So I said, bye. You want to whine, Mr. Inadequacy Issues? Because let's face it, anyone who calls himself Anaconda has got to be suffering from some doubts about his manhood. That's right, that's right. And the word on the street from the groupies in his former Wrestling Federation, TWA, is that this Anaconda ain't nothing but a garden snake.
The crowd isn't gonna react, moron. You're the bad guy.
So tonight, I am going to show you how the toughest, meanest, most low-down son of a bitch in the LSWF takes care of business.
I gotta tell you, I don't like this guy. As a heel, this guy kinda is like playing like a face. It doesn't make any sense. He's the bad guy, ripping on the good guy, but he's talking to the audience looking for some kind of pop response. But I have to admit, he's doing a great job of imitating Kaleb because it sounds just like him. Like, play that again.
To whine, you hit me with the bat, you hit me with the guy with the bat, and it hurt. Yes, it was as stupid as it sounds.
I love it.
And now introducing our special guest referee for this match. You know him, Fairmark. Doom!
What is this?
I think he's the only one that doesn't know he has to pull up his pants. He's out cold. Give him a second a little. Pull up your pants. Ow. Dude, his head smacked.
Okay, so here we go. We have a face coming out, and he's attacking the other face.
Oh my God.
Ouch. That's not. And now he's shaking hands with Stu. How does that work?
No, he's playing fair. Does he have any hands?
Give up? No. Okay, he doesn't give up. Keep on him.
Shut up. No, Chuck is getting right now.
Beautiful roll.
Where's the sound?
Yes! Yeah!
Good guy attacks good guy in the middle of a good guy versus bad guy match, doing a bad guy move to a bad guy who thinks he's a good guy, looking for a good guy response, even though he's supposed to be pissing them off because he's the heel, aka the bad guy, and then the face who just attacked the face in the heel move is now shaking hands with the face guest referee. Kayfabe? Stupid backyard wrestlers. If you like what you saw here, please click the subscribe button. Click on that little bell for notifications of upcoming videos. And now we'll be continuing the story of Anaconda in a future video after he gave up the Tri-State Championship. Backyarders don't understand kayfabe. But until then, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Hey, Wham here. Thanks for watching this episode of Bad Backyard Wrestling. Here's some more content you might enjoy. See you in the next one.